Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, how I would spend £100 if that's all I had to invest in November. Now, before I dive into this, if it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I need to let you know, I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on this market, so please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, I've been looking at the charts and I have to really think on this one because we are in November where many people believe that the market's going to start to see a crazy rise up. And I know there's a lot of new people coming into this space. You know, they've been hearing about their friends getting crazy gains from like Cardano and Shiba Inu, Shiba Ras, I call it, and all these other coins. But you have to really play it smart because a lot of these top 20 coins have already had a crazy pump. Most people are getting into Shiba Inu now. I would consider looking further down the line. Matter of fact, I would, at this stage, because I feel like we're towards the end of the cycle, I would probably look at my chart, my portfolio chart, and try and figure out which coins haven't had a pump yet, and maybe invest into that to, you know, to see if we can get some nice pump out of that. So, you know, lower market caps and, just lower market caps on coins that haven't had a pump. So, that being said, my very first coin that I would invest, I've only got £100, right? I would take £25 of my money and I would put it into alchemy. Why? Because it has a tiny market cap. Now, the last time I mentioned alchemy, I think I said to you guys it had around 17 million in circulating supply. Why does the circulating supply matter? Because that's what's out there right now that people have a hold of. And the max supply, let me just show you here, 250 million, but we haven't got all 250 million coins out there, so that really does take an impact on the market cap size. You can't see it here right now, it says question mark, but what we can do is we can take 17 million ish. I might be wrong, it might be less, might be a bit more, but let's just say 17 million, times it by the price of what we see today, 0.364. I'll be precise, I put the 4, I put the 8 as well, why not? You're looking at roughly a 6 million market cap for alchemy. If I was to invest £25 I would get, what's my 25 quid? Give me something, I'll tell you. You give me 68.51 coins, I'm happy with that. Super happy with that. Because if alchemy for some crazy reason does a 100x return, look at where it puts it. I'm calling alchemy to do a 10,000x. Crazy gains, I know. But look at where this puts alchemy at 100x. Hold on, so I'm going to copy the market cap of what it could be right now, or should be right now, right? Times it by 100. You're looking at a 619 million market cap, less than a billion. If you look at the top 100 coins that are in the chart today, I'm going to grab up coin market cap because most people use coin market cap. I don't mind. I like CoinGecko sometimes to, you know, compare prices and stuff. But let's just look at the top 100. Actually, to be fair, what's the top 20? The 20th coin right now is sitting on a 6 billion market cap. That's circulating supply. Here we go. 8 billion market cap right here, Algorand. Okay, just to give you an insight, because I'm talking 600 million, I'm not talking a billion. Where does a billion sit in this, you know, in the top 100? There's 3 billion, there's 2 billion, we're going down, keep going down. 1 billion, 1.9 billion, we're not even at 1 billion yet. 1 billion is round about, you know, I'm just trying to get round about here. You know, you got Raven coin, CARDANO. It sounds like a CARDANO, like what's his face off of bloody Harry Potter? I want a CARDANO. Anyway, that's what it sounds like. Oops, messed me up. CARDANO. I love it. These are the sort of price market cap sizes that I'm talking about. You know, less than that, because what did I say? 619 million. It's not even a billion, so it would put it somewhere right. It's not even in the top 100. It would do 100 times your money, which, you know, show you what 25 quid is. What was it, 25 grand? Something like that, just write my own money, you know. 25 times 100, I think it's 2,000. Yeah, it's 25 grand. 2,000. Okay, fine. 2,000. Is that right? I don't mind. 2,000. I would turn my £25 where I can go and buy some Chinese, some egg fried rice with black bean sauce. What else you got? Some spring rolls, some, I can't remember what else is in there. Chips and curry sauce. Or I could invest it into alchemy, let it rise. If it 100x's, it doesn't even put it in the top 100. That's mad! Crazy, ludicrous, bomb to think. And I'll get £2,500. if I had more to invest, you best believe it'd be insane gains. Because if you've got £1,000, it's 100 grand. I'm just saying, we're only dealing with £100, right? £100. So that's how I invest. Should I write it down? I should write it down. Just remember it. £100, 25. I've got £75 left. I would take 50 £50 of my money, and I would put it into Landshare. Actually, before I go any further with Landshare, for those, because I get new people watching my channel all the time. If you haven't seen my videos, check out Alchemy. Alchemy is basically about disrupting the ad space. Right now, you've got big companies like Nike and the CNN publishers and whatnots trying to bid on ad space. Like when you go on your phone and you play your games, that's what it is. You're seeing ads pop up. That's because these guys are bidding for it. They're trying to make it cheaper for these big companies, make them saving money. So that's why I believe Alchemy is a good investment. Going forward into Landshare. I should do it first. Landshare is a real estate, bringing real estate to the blockchain. Just read it off my screen, And I've been talking Landshare for the longest time now on my channel. If you watch my channel, some rice in my mouth. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're African. It just didn't come out. I'm not cutting it. I'm keeping it in raw, fresh and organic like Tesco's. I love my rice. Some I love rice. My mum, are you eating today? Well, mommy, I had some rice, mommy. Well, make sure you go and finish your plate. I don't like the waste. There's people in our country that don't eat. I know, mommy, I'm just. Are you laughing? I will beat you. Okay, I gotta stop. Gotta stop. Landshare. I'm just losing myself. Bringing real estate. This is the first one I've seen to do. Bringing real estate. Someone said there's another one, but I'm focusing really on Landshare. And it's super mega tiny. If we look at it on CoinMarketCap, because I don't know if CoinMarketCap is accurate in relation to the market cap, but it's tiny. Let's just I gotta stop. It's sitting on a 3.3 million market cap. Half, darling, the size of the market cap that I just showed you on Alchemy. And if I was to put £50 into this, this one's mad. It just shocks me every time because it would give me 14.97 coins. There's only 10 million in supply. Half of the Bitcoin supply. Just saying, and you've seen what price Bitcoin's sitting at. If this for some reason explodes and, real estate becomes a big thing in blockchain, my God, you're going to see some crazy prices. Anyway, let's keep it real. I'm calling 100x. Why not? Because when it does 100x, you'd be looking at 1/3 of a billion. You're talking 330 million market cap. That's 100 times your money back. Which means if I have these 14.9 coins, and I'm going to show you like this, watch. So I've got my 14.9 coins. 100x, you can shimmy the price of decimal forward. Times 10, £33. Times 100, £333. I would take my £50 investment that gave me 14.97 coins, you best believe. And then I would sell each coin at £330 because that's 100x. £330. I would turn my £50 investment into £4,940. Mad, crazy, ludicrous. Boom. It's got to be done. My watch, it keeps banging. So that's that. Just remember that, because I feel like I'm writing my own money right now. What am I laughing for? 5,000 plus the 2,500 is 7,000. I've turned £100 into £7,000. If I'm patient, you got to be patient enough to wait for these things to hit these prices. So let's take it a step further. I've got £25 left of my money. I would take. I just had a little shave and I'm looking kind of fresh right now, just a bit itchy. I'll take my £25 and put it into Constellation Tag. Now, I've recently been talking about this on my project, on my YouTube channel, and I would like to have some exposure to this. And if 25 quids is all what I had left, fine. And I would keep building my stash. £25 today will give me 128 DAG tokens. For those who don't know, now I was calling it layer 4 because you got layer 1s, there's like the bitcoins, and layer 2s, the ethereums and the whatnots, unless they still class layer 1 as ethereum. Anyway, but then you got layer 3, which is Cardanos, all the the new smart. Then I was thinking this was layer 4 because it's new, smart, crazy. But some people are calling it layer 0. So if it's layer 0, it's before the bitcoins and the whatnots, which means it can adapt to anything. I'm just saying. Constellation Tag, they're trying to do big things, and They got some serious partnerships. Look into it, read and understand what they're trying to do. If you can afford the node, my God, you could be set up for greatness. That's all I'm saying. It's powered by this hypergraph, which is their thing, you know, to really make it secure, decentralized and whatnot. And I would definitely invest some money into this. I want to be exposed to it. And again, if you've seen my channel, you can look at all the stuff that I've been talking about it. I just want to focus on price and market cap and whatnot. This one's a bit higher than the other market caps, but £25 would give me 128.91 coins. Can it 100x? I don't know. I'll show you what it would look like if it get out. I would show you what it looks like if it did 100x. Can it get there this cycle? I don't know. Maybe next cycle time will tell. Because it's already had a pump. You know, you got to remember, back, you know, a couple of months back, it was cheaper. So it's already had a pump. So for other people, it's probably already 100x'd. But if you're getting in today, and it 100x's today, it needs to go to a $48 billion market cap. That still could be doable. That's not out of the realm of possibilities. I've been calling so many projects to hit 100 billion. Matter of fact, I believe this can do it. And look at what price it would put it at. Look at this. So times 10, it'd be £1.93. Times 100, £19.30 something pence. And why do I still think that's possible? Because the max supply is 3.5 billion. 3.5 billion. We've seen coins with higher supply go higher prices, and I always say, I only use it as an example, you know, the XRPs that has 100 billion in supply. I will show you, you know, because new people are watching, you need to understand my theory here. And I'm only comparing supply. You know, I had someone ask me, why'd you compare supplies? Well, because the thing is, you're always going to get new, you know, projects that do similar things, and sometimes it's good to focus on the data that we see. And, you know, again, if supply did not matter, it would not show it on these, you know, the coin market caps and the coin geckos. It seriously matters. And look, and my theory is this: I don't care what project you have, I don't care how good it is, what it's trying to do. They can all do different things for all I care. They can do the same thing. If they have the same supply and they perform well, and one coin is performing seriously well, you can get a picture of what all these other coins with that similar supply could do. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So, you know, 100 billion. XRP went to £2 whatnot. When did it go to like £2.50? I'm looking over here in the all-time high. Here it says £2.50, which in dollars is about $3.80, something like that. I know it went as high as that. So, you know, if a coin with 100 billion in supply can go that high, I have to believe, you know, £2.50s, I have to believe that a coin with how many times less? We're going to take this because, you know, like I said, the other one's got 3.5 billion. Copy this, put it into because I want to show you how much more scarce, harder it is to get hold of Constellation than it is XRP. That's all I'm trying to say, and I love XRP, don't get it twisted. 3.5 billion, just giving you an insight as to how much more scarce it is. How many times does Constellation supply go into XRP? 28 more times. So, you know, if XRP went as high as £2.50, Constellation should technically be able to do 28 times the price. It could very well go to 70 quid, but I'm calling it 100x, which puts it roughly at about £19. Whether it's this cycle or the next cycle, fine. I don't even mind waiting, because as you wait, if you do have enough for a node and whatnot, you can make some nice gains. They're going to be offering staking for people that don't as well. So, you know, £19 price could be possible. Again, I'm just, you know, showing you the data that I see, sharing it with you and making you understand why I believe it can do it. Do your further research. But if it did that, you know, if it did 100x, I would probably sell it at 50x. If, you know, if I had £25, I'm looking to make some gains, a 50x would pull it. So look, I'm just going to take this price right here, just real quick, to show you what a 50x gain would look like on the price. So calculator, put the price in, times it by 50, we would be looking at a £9.65 price. That is super doable. I think it can go there. And you would be, you know, if you got your 128 coins, you sell each coin 128, I'll be precise, 0.911. You would turn your £25 investment, because I said only 25 quid, into £1,215. Now, this for you might not sound fantastic, but again, you're dealing with £100, which in a sense, you probably almost turned your £100 into like £8,000-9,000. Mad, crazy, ludicrous. Bum. I don't know many places where you can go. I told you, I've tried the 2p machines. It doesn't work. I put my 2p in and I don't win. I hit the cha-ching and it's him. What are you winning for? Taking all that money, he's sitting there laughing and all sorts. Give me some of that damn bloody cha-ching. So, you know, it's not easy to make whatever it is, the 10 grand. What did I say? So if I add it all up, I said this could 100x. It's going to take a while for me to add up. I think, no, you know what? I'm going to have to come back on this video. You can go back on it, play it, pause it, and add it all up. And I think it came to about 8-9 grand. So you're turning, if it was around 9,000, I believe it was around 9,000. But, you know, 9,000, divide that by 100, you could potentially turn your 100, did I do that right? I'm supposed to, yeah, is that 90x? No, it should be a 9x. Because if you divide 9,000 into 100, it's saying a 90x gain. Is that 90 times your money back? I don't know. £100 times 10 is £1,000. It should be an, what? It is a 90 times your money back. So you're almost getting 100x. So I'm gonna leave it here. In some shape or form. If it was helpful to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe. Are you new to my channel? Listen, I try to do things like this. It works, sometimes it don't. If you are new and you don't want to miss the top, because the top is near and I'm keeping my eye on it, you best believe I'm looking here, I'm looking at the charts, looking at Bitcoin and whatnot. Become a Patreon. They see it all first. You will see it on YouTube, but if you don't want to miss those alerts when to sell, they're going to see it, guys, and you don't want to miss it. I got 7 tiers, take your pick. I got the 10% if you want to be with me for the whole year. Let's click on this over here, open up some more, different memberships. I recommend this one here, my exclusive VIP partner tier. Why? Because you get access to my posts. When I buy, when I sell, when I stake, you see the lot, okay? If you want that little bit more, go for my CEO partner tier. This, I don't even know if I've got it up. I've not even got it up. I haven't even got it up. It basically gives you my super alerts. Should I just grab it up real quick? Let me just see if I can find it in my bookmarks. Somewhere here. I got all sorts here. You be looking at my bookmarks. I don't want to see my stuff. I don't care. It's loading. Hold on. There we go. Super alerts. You get exclusive access to my VIP Telegram group where I talk to you way before I buy, way before I sell, way before I do anything. It's all in there. So check it out, okay? Might be good for you. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.